NXT Takeover Philadelphia is about to begin. Watching the pre-show right now. You have Zelina Vega looking smoking hot with Charlie Caruso, who's also looking great on the pre-show. Talking about the big main event tonight. There's a lot to look forward to on the show. And now the show is about to begin. I love the video package. Paul Heyman opens it up. It's ECW Philadelphia. Great way to start NXT TakeOver and get that crowd riled up and going crazy in Philly. So we got Percy Watson, Mauro Ranallo on commentary. I guess Nigel McGuinness is feeling under the weather. We're starting with the NXT Tag Team Championship. Undisputed Era against Authors of Pain to start off the show. So in this match, they tried some MMA in the beginning. You had Kyle O'Reilly doing a lot of, he did a triangle, he did some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And they worked on Razor and Akam. And I think Akam, they did a shoot, like knee injury. And I don't know. After he did the knee injury, he does like this, he dives over the top rope onto the apron. It looked bad. I don't know. The match was a good match. It wasn't a great tag team match. These guys have had better tag matches. Fish and O'Reilly are better if they're in there with a great team, they can have a great match. And the Authors of Pain aren't great workers, so, they're still green. They have good matches on takeovers because when you lay out the match in Orlando for 2 months, you can have a great match. But, it was a good tag match. I mean, in the tag team division, as of late, they've had so many better tag matches than that. But it was good, but, it was forgettable. They show War Machine in the crowd. Now you see Zelina Vega with Andrade almost in the back. Okay, and up next, it is going to be... We'll see. Oh, I forgot this match was even on the show. I didn't even know. Cassius Ohno and the Velveteen Dream. Yeah, Velveteen... I don't know. I've been watching NXT too much. I completely forgot this is part of the show. So Velveteen Dream beats Cassius Ohno in a pretty good match. Wasn't too long. I liked how it started. It got off really, really exciting. They teased the knockout. I wish they just had Velveteen Dream win in 30 seconds because Cassius Ohno doesn't deserve a competitive match with the Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream is great. Cassius Ohno is a fat pig. You can see the fucking fat strands on his damn legs. It's fucking fat and out of shape. Fucking fire Chris Heroes. Hey, why to hire his fat ass back? He fucking sucks. Anyway, Velveteen Dream wins. So they were showing Johnny Gargano with his family in the back and was saying stuff. Are they going to that match next? No, it's now time for the Women's Championship match. It's Ember Moon and Shayna Baszler. Here we go. So Ember Moon retains NXT Women's Championship. Some people might like that match. I don't know. I mean, I was talking about the tag match earlier. For the NXT Women's title, we've seen so many great matches. So many of them just tear the house down and have match of the years. And this was just, it's good. There's been such a bar set with the 4 horsewomen and everything. I mean, the NXT's 4 horsewomen, I don't know. It seems like Baszler's just there because she's Ronda Rousey's friend. And if Ronda was there, Baszler probably would win. And I don't know. I mean, the armbar spot, I can see that finish coming a million miles away. They tried to do a shoot kind of match, and then they went to wrestling and back to MMA, and the way the match ended, I mean, I could see it coming a mile away. It was a decent women's match. It was better than most matches you see on the main roster, and that's kind of sad since all the best workers have left NXT and are on the main roster. But, again, the NXT, it's been such a standard set. It's not that good for the bar that they've set at NXT. So... holy shit, Ricochet is in the crowd. He's going to be signed. Up next is going to be maybe the match of the year in the whole company. That's how good this could be. Aleister Black, Adam Cole, Extreme Rules. This is going to be fucking awesome. The Aleister Black entrances are just awesome. This match is going to be great. Out comes Adam Cole, baby. So this match starts to bring out all the weapons. The first crazy thing I think we'll see tonight, Aleister Black dives off the middle rope back into the ring like a springboard moonsault from the middle rope, and Adam Cole just whacks him in the sternum with the kendo stick. It looked awesome. More weapons out. Next cool spot, Aleister Black does this running electric chair, and instead of falling backwards, he throws Adam Cole into a ladder lineup on the corner. That looked great. All right, now the cool parts. I mean, we have kendo sticks and trash cans and chairs and ladders and tables and everything. Adam Cole, Aleister Black is on the top rope with the chair, and Adam Cole super kicks him. Black, what he does is he falls backwards without having his hands to brace himself. He just goes backwards. It looked bad, right into 2 tables. That looked nasty. Next crazy part, holy shit, there was two chairs lined up beside each other like they were back to back, and Aleister Black gives Adam Cole like this, he gives him like the senton, and Adam Cole's back goes right into the middle of the chairs. Look painful. All right, now then it got good again. Then the match kind of ends like when we have what you have is the Undisputed Era comes, then Sanity comes, and it turned into a huge brawl. Next big spot was Aleister Black doing like this this double knee stop from this platform, this NXT platform, beside the announce table. He does it, and he goes through Adam Cole, through the announce table. Looked great. This match has been great, and the match ends. Aleister Black hits the black mask on Adam Cole, who had a chair he was ready to hit him with. Great match. Match was awesome. Definitely match of the night. Hardcore match. Great tribute to ECW. I wish the crowd was a little bit more into the show. They don't seem as crazy. I mean, it's Philly, but you're not going to get ECW Philly from 20 years ago. But I expect them to be a little bit more crazy for some of the matches. But that match was awesome. Definitely match of the night. Great match. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, they just tore it up. I loved it. Aleister Black gets one. I think he goes for the title next. Probably against Andrade Almas in New Orleans. Holy shit. EC3 is in NXT. He showed him in the crowd. EC3. Yeah. Newest signee. We heard it. It's not anything surprising, but it's definitely a cool moment. EC3 is in the crowd. All right, main event time. You have Johnny Gargano challenging Andrade Almas. We'll see if we see some Tommaso Ciampa. Maybe we can see some Candice LeRae action. Maybe her and Zelina Vega get into it. But I think Ciampa is going to return and cost Gargano the match. That was my prediction all along. I think it's going to happen. You know, it was interesting that these two had a match. I think it was on the Brooklyn show. The past Brooklyn show, and I think it was the opening match. So definitely great to turn around now in the main event of the show before the Rumble. It was a bit weird how this match started. Almas came out first, even though he's a champ, and Gargano took a bad fall he did a dive to the floor, and they showed Candice LeRae in the crowd. Actually, I guess maybe she won't be in this match.
No.
Oh wow! What an incredible main event! That match was fucking incredible. Holy shit! That was one of the best matches NXT's ever had. Maybe their best. Oh my god, that was fucking amazing. That was one of the best matches and WWE has had in a long time. That was just an amazing main event. So many false finishes. It got so exciting. You know, I've never really been a big Andrade Cien Almas fan. I found him so boring. I found him to be another Alberto Del Rio, but Zelina Vega has really rejuvenated his career, and he's just an amazing wrestler. You can't deny that. Even though I find his gimmick boring, if you take away Zelina, I find him boring as fuck. But my god, that guy's a great wrestler. And Johnny Gargano is one of the best wrestlers in the world without a question. Holy fuck, what an awesome wrestler. What an awesome guy. That match was just an absolute classic match. So much near falls. The crowd was fucking insane. They were losing their shit. They knew Johnny probably wasn't going to win, but oh my god, what an amazing match. Johnny Gargano is the kind of guy, he has to have that big championship moment. It'll be such an awesome moment when he finally wins the title. Man, that was just an amazing match. So I wanted the spot. I kept bothering. I want that spot so bad, which was Candice LeRae and Zelina Vega. We got that. Zelina, she attacked Johnny multiple times. Candice LeRae makes her debut, comes from the crowd to attack Vega, which was a great moment. And the match ended soon after that. It was just an amazing match. Now we'll see what happens. So I knew that would happen for sure. They didn't fool me. They tried that before with the whole, when they put that thing in the corner, it says NXT or whatever. Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae are walking up the ramp. Candice is helping him walk up the ramp. He's taking a huge beating, and she's helping him up the ramp. And it looks like they tease that the show's ending when they're up the ramp, and then all of a sudden you hear the crowd go crazy. It's Ciampa. He attacks Gargano, hits him in the back with the crutch. Ciampa's still limping. I don't know if he's going to even be ready for New Orleans. Now they might save him for the Chicago show, to that mark 1 year anniversary since they wrestled since he turned on him in Chicago. That'd be not until June, but I don't know if he's going to be ready for New Orleans, but that's a match everyone wants. Johnny Gargano is going to be a big star when he wins the NXT title. I like Candice LeRae a lot. Yeah, that was just awesome. The show itself, the last two matches really made. I mean, before that, I wasn't thinking too much of it. The one thing about NXT, a lot of the best ones have great cards all the way through. This one, like the last two matches, blew everything out of the water. But the previous three were a little bit disappointing. But yeah, the main event was incredible, and I really enjoyed the Extreme Rules match. But yeah, I mean, it's NXT, another damn good show, another very good takeover. How you can't even rank these? They're all so good. It's just hard to rank these. So many of them are awesome. But I really enjoyed the show, and the main event was great. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Gargano and Ciampa rivalry continue.